Hello and welcome. Yig here. Today we are looking at Halls of Torment. It got an update. There's not really any content. They did some balancing stuff, but they also put it in multiple languages, and it's also on sale for the Baked in Germany the sale thing that's going on Steam. So, if you find after you watch this that you would like to purchase this game, there will be a link to the Steam page in the description if you want to help the channel grow. Subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Now, let's get to this, and I will do a quick. Let's see. I haven't actually played this guy. This may not go well, but we're gonna go with the Beast Huntress here. I don't think I've played him either. I've actually don't think I played the Shield Man. I played everybody else, but I just unlocked these two recently. Let's see. Dual wields axes that charge his Frost Nova. Ice attacks. Okay, that sounds kind of cool. Or accompanied by her protective hound. Oh, she's got a. We're taking the hound. We're taking the hound. We got a doggy. All right, so if you haven't seen this, there are multiple characters, as you saw. There's Shrines, which is your meta progression, kind of your normal meta progression for these types of games. I should probably put some points in there. This regen thing is actually really good, so we're going to do that. But you also have, in addition on this one, you have a Well Keeper. Now, you retrieve items from in the level, and you can send them back, and then you can unlock them in here. So if you had a specific thing that you wanted to do, say, when not using a main weapon, 100% damage. I'm not sure who can use that, but that's okay. There's obviously someone. So receiving damage deals extra, drop spikes. Cool stuff. This is probably a nice one I should probably grab at some point. Seal of Rebirth, because, I don't win everything. Every one of these. Some of them I don't do too well at all in. When an elite or boss enemy appears for 50 seconds, regen if full health spawns power up. Well, that's kind of cool. So there's crit. That's going to be crit damage. So you could combine that with the other ring. Okay, let's unlock both of these. And then the amount of potions of memories. Okay, let's spend the last of our gold on some upgraded potion slots. Okay, that's all the last of our gold. All right. So you also have in here all of your unlocked stuff. So currently this person does not have a chest piece on. You should probably have a chest piece on. 10 base strength, 20. Okay, defense, it reduces damage, block strength. I believe, no. One of these is a straight damage reduction and the other one's a chance to reduce. But it's stronger, the chance to reduce. 25% health. I think we'll go with that. All right, we have 15 extra base damage. We got 50% crit chance. Crazy. We got 20% movement speed from our gear. These are all things that we've unlocked. Oh, what's this? Oh, sure. Allows you to pick swordsman character traits. Interesting. Ah, that's neat. All right, I got my necklace. My necklace helps me locate potions. Normally, I like to use this one because this is 3% damage for every enemy in your pickup range. You will be at that maximum for almost... Here, we'll actually use that this time. You will be at that for the very majority of it. Oh, yeah, that's okay. No dash. This is a no dash game. Okay, over here we have the halls, and it tells you what you are and sets your difficulty and all that good stuff. We'll just go ahead and play on the old haunted caverns today, or should we do the Ember Grounds? One of the easier ones. So let's go with the Ember Grounds. All right, set it to Ember Grounds. And then this guy is not talking to me. He doesn't want to have a conversation. Okay, well. Oh, there we go. I hit the wrong button because I'm a derp. Okay, so you buy these, and this is where your guy here, he makes potions. And when you get all the ingredients together, you can make all kinds of potions. So you have... Each one allows you a certain thing, and those are your sort of re-rolls. Those are some of your revives and things like that. Let's get on in here. I said the Ember Grounds, so let's go to the Ember Grounds. We're not going to worry about agony mode. I need to be able to talk a little bit. Can't guarantee I'll make it to the last guy, because this is a new character I've never played before. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, we do have a pet, so we could invest in pet damage. Let's see... Summons a stationary spirit warrior. Stationary. See, no stationaries. Stationary bad. Stationary's not actually bad, but it's just not. It's not a playstyle I generally go for. For frost projectiles in diagonal directions, that one's okay. This one's okay. I think we're either going to go with the sort of the standard 2 here that I usually get, but this should actually help us out. I think we're going to get fires projectiles in direction. Okay, we're going to go with phantom needles, and we're going to hope. All right. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wow. They did some balancing too, so there's some new to this. We're going to go with a little movement speed. I don't know if this character benefits from movement speed, but I benefit from movement speed. Area, crit chance, force is pretty good. Crit chance, though. Let's see what our crit chance already is right now. So we're starting with a crit chance of total 53 right now. Okay, so we're every other hit. Oh, that's... Oops, I don't know what I just selected because I was clicking too fast. Let's go with some pickup range. Okay, yeah. I have attack speed. Everything you can imagine that would be good for your character in this game pretty much is. Basic regeneration. We're getting all the good stuff real quick right there in the beginning, and that will get our build pretty much set. I like that spear. That spear's pretty nice. Okay, block strength. Checks before defense. Okay, yeah, so block. If the block value equals the unreduced damage from the attack, the chance to block is 50%. If the block value is 4 times higher, the chance becomes... The next line is not there. Which is okay. Base defense reduces the damage. Okay, so I'm gonna actually take that. And let's see what our base block values are. Oh, we do have one. Oh, what's this? This is new. What are you? 5% movement speed, 10% regen? Heck yeah. Heck, absolutely yeah there. All right. I don't know what this statue does. Looks cool, though. So this game can, at times... definitely feel kind of 20% area, 20% damage. That's just for the main attack, but our main attack seems pretty sturdy here. So let's go. This is damage everywhere, but I actually want that because I want that area effect. Oh yeah. That's going nice. This is one of those games where you can choose to aim or not aim yourself and choose to like fire or not fire yourself. Sometimes I find it easier in this particular game to fire yourself. Just because there's at times where you can get... Alright, we'll get our... There's times where you don't want to fire. So, like, my little spell is going off, but my actual spear I wasn't clicking on to throw. Attack speed and multi-strike. Yes, please. Multi-strike is one of those... I think it's always one of those things where any type of multi-attack, you pretty much always want it. Oh, that'll work. That'll be nice. That's 15 attack speed. Actually, we'll go with the general attack speed because that'll increase our spear there too. That spear's pretty nice. The little blue one you see isn't the spear. That's our transfixion. You're seeing a lot of transfixion. Let's go with area again. All right. This is, yeah, they did do some balancing, so it does seem like maybe this character could have just high damage, or block strength was the checks before defense. Do we want to build that up? That could actually work, but it doesn't seem as strong as the other. I don't know. What is my, let me think. Let me see here. Settings, input method, auto aim, auto aim's off, but auto attack's on. Okay, there we go. I had to figure that one out. Okay. For some reason, it wasn't always attacking, which is why I was confused. Oh, I keep hitting the space button to dash because I've been playing a bunch of other games that have dashes in them. So do forgive me if that screen pops up too many times. Oh, we'll go to base defense again. We're gonna play that one out. Oh, hey there, buddy. I'm actually gonna power this character's main weapon up. It seems real good. It doesn't attack like super fast. Yeah, we'll take that. Gotta upgrade our other things somewhat. Hopefully we can get some nice upgrades for everything here. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing that for the main weapon because I really like that main weapon. You know, I always grab that, so we're gonna grab this. Choose an item. Wine bottle. It was an unexciting item. It's not actually unexciting because it's your basically crit bonus. Man, I'm really liking that. I'm gonna pump up this spear here. Hopefully it'll pay off. I can't make any guarantees, but at the very least in this one I like auto aim because auto to aim yourself. Sorry, not auto aim. The opposite of auto aim. And the reason for that is that I find this particular game. Do I have a reroll for this one? No, this screen does not have a reroll. See, I don't like this. We'll go with ring blades because the other one is just kind of okay. I do like the ring blades. They do come back and they get really strong if you get enough, especially if you get a lot of if you get a lot of multi-hit and multi-attack, you'll end up with a good chunk of them, and that is very nice. Multi-strike for you. Anytime we get multi-strike, we pretty much take it. We're gonna take this guy out. See, without auto aim, sometimes you can get stuck where it's hard to hit a boss. I'm pretty sure I picked that top thing. I gotta stop doing that. In this one, at least, a lot of times auto aim will kind of hurt your ability to kill the bosses that are chasing you, which is a bit of a bummer. Not much you can do about it, but it's not that bad. Like, oh, that... I do like that. That's nice. Oh, I like the gold slimes. The gold slimes are great. Maybe it's the Dragon Quest fan in me. All right. So let's try that. Because this is one waves in front of us, if I remember correctly, right? Hey, what does this one do? Strong single with burn chance. Most of those games, the dash is also very handy for getting places faster. Oh, yeah. They definitely did some adjustments here. Even without seeing what adjustments. There we go. More multi-strike and more attack speed. Even without seeing the patch notes, I can tell you that these slimes are not as strong as they used to be. Because they used to take like a bunch of hits just to kill these guys. Yeah, we'll go with that. Try to get everything in there. If we can get our attack speed fast enough in this game, it's real good. It's like real good. Like, you can get some crazy fast attack speeds in this game. Like, it kind of lets you, it doesn't just let you, it kind of encourages you to like go bonkers. We're already up to 25 on that one. That's, I mean, crit chance and everything. It's just full of good stuff. What can I say? This is a good weapon too, though. This weapon seems really nice because I'm chucking 1, 2. It looks like about 1 in 4 is getting doubled. Force range, base defense. Okay, that's right. We were gonna try and pump defense. I've never actually tried to use defense so much in here. I've used the other one because the straight damage reduction is great. Okay, see, you are definitely a something, but I don't know why you're something. You're new. I do not recognize you. Base regen, we're pretty good there. Go with some more defense. We'll check what our defense is in a moment. Is it like I gotta equal the damage? Hopefully it's not equal to the damage that I'm doing, because oh my god, we'll never get there if that's the case. Crit chance. Let's get more crit. Maybe we'll get lucky and we will have some. Do I want to send the wine bottle home, or do I want to grab something else? Oh, we got a pretty good pretty sizable pickup radius, too. I didn't even realize that. It seems a little larger than it used to be. This is all good. Movement speed, probably a good idea. Since we do a lot of travel in this game. In this game, movement speed's real good. There's some traits that actually, some of the abilities are actually affected by your movement speed too. So when you're building those, that can give you something that can work with it. Just because, how to get? Oh, hey, we found a plant without even having the thing on for it. All right. All right. So, if it is 100% of the value, there's a 50% chance to block it. Okay, and our block strength is currently 50. Sounds like it might be okay. I mean, I don't know how much that's gonna... I guess it really depends on how much damage they do. I mean, I'm not gonna invite them to smack me in the face to test that theory at the moment, but I'm sure somebody will eventually get a piece of me, and we'll find out whether or not it works okay or not. So if at 50, that's not too bad. I can see how that would work pretty okay. Oh, mister. I did not see you. But now I do. All right, boots. Oh, we could do the burning boots. We got the 20%. Oh, hold on. What's that? Let's, 5% damage for each enemy in your pickup range. Well, let's take that. And then right now we're at 3% damage for each enemy in your pickup range. We're capping it. This minus 5% for each one. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, okay. That's cool. I like it. I like it a lot. That'll be an interesting... I think we'll send that one home. Unless we get something better here shortly. That seems pretty nice. That should be that's the well where we send our stuff back. It's in a different location in each map, and you gotta find it the first time. And once you find it, and you beat the level, I think it shows up all the time. Should we go for more flames? Oh, we could do... Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, so oh, look at those. Oh, those are so cool looking. Oh man, those are awesome. I haven't used those before. Like that. And it's purple. Yay! We likes the purple stuffs. Ooh. Look at all that stuff just coming at me already. Alright. Range. Base health wouldn't be bad, but I think we're going to go up here. I haven't seen any actual multi-shot upgrades yet. That's kind of unusual. I wonder if it's a more rare spawn now, or maybe I'm just on a seed that isn't... Maybe this seed is just not friendly to the multi-shot. Sometimes you'll get a run where you get a lot of, like, one thing. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It just kind of throws you off occasionally. All right, yeah. Oh, yeah, this is working, though. We definitely got this. I think we'll be able to, might probably be able to get to the whole thing. Ah, there's our multi-strike, but it's only on our transfixion. Well, at least we got some multi-strike. Said for that. Multi-strike is definitely super worthwhile, because anytime you throw out a second attack, like even if it's like 1 in 4. Oh, what is that? Is that what my little thingy does? No, what was that? Why did that little thing look like a Muppet with agony on its face? We'll go with everything fires faster. Generally, everything fires faster is kind of the way I'll go, unless it's like a severe difference. We're talking like, if it's the thing that's doing all the damage and it's like 20% versus 6%, then I'm taking that 20%. But most of the time, we'll go for a general range upgrade. You can die, sir. Just wait till this the Skittles lava goes away. All right. What do we want? So we could lean into the fire thing a little bit and go with that. Yeah, let's go with that, because that one's actually kind of cool to look at too, because it throws out a wave of fire. Damage area. Oh, wow. See, that's tough. Attack and multi-strike. I get more multi-strike. I wish it was on all my weapons, not just one or two. Oh, yeah, look at us go. Man alive. We're just cleaving at this point. I mean, we got 21 minutes left in the round. I'll be picking faster, I promise. I'm not gonna drag this out to a 40-minute video because I'm deciding and it takes me 10 minutes every time. Oh man, we are definitely cleaving. Oh no, I got too close to it. I was gonna wait. Oh well, it's okay. Oh, phantom needles. We'll probably pump primarily phantom needles in our main attack, since those are both doing us some pretty good. Phantom needles are just auto targets, auto everything. Okay, let's do that. It should put us at crit chance 66%. Can be a little bit higher, but we're up there pretty good. Oh yeah, that's the well. The well is the bucket symbol. I don't know why I got them mixed up. That was the other symbol was the yeah, well sure. The other symbol was the magnet thing. Almost all the stages in this game have at least one of them. They have a couple things kind of sitting around the map. And there's actually a thing over, if that's the bucket. Okay, so oh wait, no, that's the level before this. On the level before this, there's actually a thing just to the northwest of the well in that level, and it's a little sort of a cool little puzzle. And it has some things, and then there's a trail of blood between these little objects that you can interact with. And it's kind of cool. I haven't found one on this level, which is not to say there isn't one, but that's just that I haven't managed to find it yet. And again, it could have something to do with these crazy statues. That this one's like on. See, each of these statues has a different position. Each of these statues is in a different position. This one's hands are down. That other one's hands were up. Reaching out. Don't quite get it yet. I feel like there's probably something to that, though. Go ahead and put that. Oh, yeah. Set those guys on fire. Yeah, see, now this guy's leaning forward, but he's not as low as the other. Oh, no, he is as low as the other guy. So maybe they were all just in the same position. Let's go look at the other guy real quick, because this guy's on his knees and reaching for something like he's holding something out. Flame strike. So if we go up here, we got our other guy. Let's see if we can find him. There he is. Okay, no, so he is. Oh, hold on. So they are all in the same place. Let's follow their hands, though. They seem to be sending us somewhere. I might be sending the reverse of it. There's a magnet pickup up there. Okay, let's adjust downwards because he's here. All right. Transform summons to ice. 5%. Okay. Sure. That mean my dog can do ice damage now? That'd be cool. Okay. We're going this way. Oh, now we're going down here. We gotta keep going this way. Oh, what is this? We have found something. The Amber Eye. What are you? It's up here. I'll have to find out. All right. Damage on that one. Oh, what are you, though? I don't know what that is. Neat. I wonder what it does. It's cool. It didn't say what it did, but that's cool. See, that's the kind of stuff I like about this game. When you're just doing stuff. Now I'll know to look around more, and you know, definitely you get a lot of that in this game, which is something I really like. The developers on this, by the way, it's on sale. If you're reading this while the German Baked in Germany Game Fest is going, this thing's on sale for like $3.99. Like, it is a amazing deal for the amount of content you get in this game, because there is a ton of content. Oh, we've stepped up our game. We got some other guys now. All right. We're going to keep cranking up our damage because Well, that's how you kill things. But more than just that. Oh, yeah, these worms, man. You can get the worms just surrounding you. All right. Oh, no, I thought I got smacked. But we're still pretty good. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. It's cool. Do we want to wait? We're at 17 minutes. We do have plenty of time. I wonder if we want to wait and see if anybody drops anything more interesting. Because we can only send... We can send an unlimited bag thing up... Nah, we'll go ahead and send it. We can send an unlimited amount of... we can send bottles back. But I'd rather send that because I've never seen it. And that'll at least get it on my list of stuff that I can then... We are taking a little bit of damage when I stand on those things, but actually we're pretty much regenning it almost immediately afterwards, which is nice. Let's go. Attack speed. Attack speed. All right. Oh, AC watch for anyone who's been paying attention, that my AC has been broken for like 2 weeks now. Still broken. We had it. It was pretty okay for a little bit. I have like, we went on, I didn't want to spend too much money, but we found a smoking deal on a little portable AC system that has kept like 2 of the rooms of the house pretty nice. And I found a pretty insane deal on, oh, what was that? No. Where are you at, sir? What is this? What are you? Where are you going? Oh, you were one of those worms. Ah, I'm glad I killed you. Bad worm. Bad. Anyway, we got it to where we could get 2 of the rooms pretty good, and then we had some portable evaporative coolers that were taking the rooms that we don't really spend a huge amount of time in and lowering their temperature a little bit. It actually had gone pretty well for reducing the temperature in the house, but man, unfortunately today, whew, the humidity shot up and the temperature. So I'm in Arizona and it's like 110 today and the humidity jumped up. 2 things that are very bad for an evaporative cooler. Turns out those 2 rooms being cleaned like that. Oh, astronomer's orb? Yeah, we'll go with orb. We go orb. Orb warfare is always nice. They do a lot of damage. That's one of the ones that actually speeds up by your... Oh, hello. I'll take you out too. I don't have a problem with that. Oh yeah, they definitely adjusted the damage in this. I do so much more damage. This is crazy damage. Like, I'm just melting things. Either that or this character has the most bonkers weapon in the game. And I don't think it's that because, frankly, that's doing most of our damage, I think. I don't want you. We'll go with meteors. You move too much in this game. Stationary things are stationary and don't really wander with you. I wonder how, well, I'll probably, next time I play, I'll check it out. That way I can see how long it's, the duration in between is. So, even though this video is going to be like 35 minutes long. But this game's really fun. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff on the map. There's a bunch of stuff that we haven't even looked at on that we haven't even found on the map. Because there's like more of those herbs and things like that. And if you wear that necklace that I took off at the beginning, it shows you where they are, and there's usually like 2 or 3 of them per map, maybe even 4 sometimes. I can't remember, but I do remember that they were like, they gave me something to do while I was wandering around during a couple of them. I still need to collect a bunch of them. Attack speed. We want everything attacking as fast as possible. Yeah, see, look at that. If we can get more multicast, it's just a little bit that we've got is giving us occasional multicasts on our wall there. So that's 3, 4. So 1 in every 4, it looks like, is getting multicast. I'd love to have more than that. Would definitely love to have more than that. Oh yeah, look at that. Those things are crazy damage. Crazy damage. So crazy. Oh. Yeah, this has definitely had some balance adjustments, and I think it's been adjusted in the direction of making the player a little stronger. Because I'm not on the harder difficulty levels either on this one. I think we're only at the base difficulty level. I think the agony levels give you some pretty harsh things to try and take out. This game's actually not super easy. Ow. This game's not super easy even when... block strength. Okay, we're still going to build block strength. Okay. Watch, I'm going to find something really cool here. What do you got? Every 30 seconds when damage casts Holy Light, heals 50 hit points or regen for... Okay. Well, that sounds pretty cool. Now I kind of feel bad about sending that other thing back. Guaranteed way to get the best gear is to send something back. I feel like I have consistently done that where I'm like, oh, nah, I'll just send this back. And then I get something really good. But then again, normally, let's try it out. Losing base 15 damage isn't going to be too big of a deal at this point since we're already doing like 1,000. It dropped our 1,400 to 1,200. So that is a fair chunk of damage. And we're not damaged that much, so that may not have been the right thing to do. There we go. Might not have been the smartest thing to do. But we're still melting, so I see no problems. We might have to switch it out later if it things get rough. I will totally forget to do that if things get rough. Just be like, oh no. Yeah, I definitely feels a lot better. They have, by the way, the big patch that they had, which was a couple days ago with all the balance changes, added languages, like tons of them. Simplified Chinese, German, Ukrainian. I'm trying to remember all the ones I saw. Actually thought it was kind of interesting that the German was mentioned because the studio is, to the best of my knowledge, German. So I was like, oh. But yeah, for the price you're paying for this thing, oh my god, that is a lot of content. It is so good too. Like, as in Vampire Survivor style games go, this one is one of my favorites. It really has a lot of stuff to play. All of the characters actually do play different. The system where you're retrieving equipment and stuff makes it feel like each time you're going, you're making a little dungeon dive and bringing your loot back to your base. And just the upgrade system feels good. And that's something that, you know, it's kind of easy to get wrong. Even though, like, what you're seeing here is mostly basic upgrades, but since each individual component reacts differently and has a different set of upgrades for itself. All right, where is he? I'm looking for the life bar. Usually if I see an AoE patch, a purple AoE patch, then there's a guy here somewhere. He's hiding from us. Yes, it is. See, for example, like, on the orbs here, not only are they affected by their own stuff, they're affected by your movement speed, they're affected by damage. So as long as you kind of read the tooltips when you're first starting to play, you'll notice there's like, okay, see this says minus range? That's on the orbs. I want to show you something. What that means is these orbs now rotate closer. Now, depending on how your mathematics was, not my expertise, but in this case, our circumference of our circle drops by a huge amount of distance. So 15% overall size in the inside is down, and it just makes it actually makes the orbs spin more efficiently. They hit more space because of the tighter orbit. There we go. Area effect on that one. So as you can see, like, they're spinning, they've got less distance to travel, they're still spinning the same speed, so you get more use out of them. And then you can increase their speed by increasing your movement speed. So then you have multicast, which does not affect them. But range does, so you can push it back out if you like it better that way while still getting the bonuses of what you're doing. So you can kind of change and tailor stuff a really great deal to the way you are within RNG's sort of thing. Like, look at us now. We're at the point where we're throwing out 2 spears every time we throw a spear. Although it does make them both awkwardly aimed. Well, you know. Let's go faster attack speed on the meteors. That'll help. I can see nothing wrong with that idea. Yeah, see, like this area will affect the overall size of the orbs too, by the way. So when I say there's like a bunch of things, and even though a lot of the upgrades might look sort of basic at first and simple, where it's just multi-strike or damage or defense, the way that they interact with the individual skills is where a lot of the difference comes from. Because each individual skill has a certain amount of interaction and things that will help it and things that will maybe not as much help it. So sometimes you do have to think about your build, because is this going to work with this item this ability that I have? And that, I think, it kind of adds to the replayability. Each area has its own, besides its own biome, they have a lot of their own individual spawns. And, oh, hello. What are you? What is this? We just picked up some sort of holy light thing. It looked like a holy light. Oh! Oh, was that our ring going off and me just finally noticing it? That could very well be. I walk around it, so I don't hang out in one spot. Yeah, so if we pick this, so you can actually see it. Our orbs are now going faster. And that's what, like I said, or as I was saying, there is no dodge, no dash either. I normally dash a lot of places in these games because you get there faster, and you know, I like going fast. So, as I was saying, though, one of the things I like is all those different interactions make it to where you actually have to, you do have to think a little bit. It is a good chill game too, though. This range will actually push those orbs out, so we're not going to do that. We're going to go ahead and push that in. Yeah, oh yeah, that is our little thingy. So that's that ring. It gives you those little holy lights. Holy Christmas lights in the dungeon. Nice. Yeah, I haven't quizzed see how the German is, but I'm sure it's great considering the studio's in German. Yeah, like I said, I was surprised that they were just adding German for a German studio. I figured they probably had it already. I'm sure, you know. I think that's my crit damage, so that should work. Man, it feels like we're gonna be able to just absolutely trounce the boss. That's pretty nice. If it's like this now, like I would say that it's probably a little more with this difficulty level, I would say starting the game is actually a lot nicer. Because you're going to get like a lot more materials, you're going to get a lot more gold faster. All in all, I think that's probably a really good change. Sometimes, most of the time when I take the fire breath, I just kind of rely on it to be cleaving whatever's in front of me. I use it mostly as help to clear a path, so as things get slower, then it becomes more and more useful because it clears that path for you. Although at the moment, our transfixion is just murdering everything, so you get like a boss that's immune to transfixion or something. You're like, oh, I'm doomed. Doomed, I say. There's a second upgrade to the rotating orbs, which I really like, which has, it adds a second set of orbs inside the big orbs. Let's go with that, because we could use more Dragon Breath. Again, like I said, I use it mostly for pushing. Once you get your movement speed up, and this is one thing I would love to see them do, is maybe have movement speed affect that thing too, because after a while, you outrun your firewall. That's why I tend to only rely on it for pushing, because oftentimes you're outrunning it, and it's hard to use it effectively if you're going somewhere or if you're just wandering around. Like if it was affected by movement speed to a certain extent, I think it would probably... Oh, wow. What are you? Ow. That hurts, sir. I'm just going to... there's so many things. Okay. There we go. Let's get down here. There we go. All right. We are going down life. We're still very strong, but yeah, he's not dying super fast. He's not dying super slow either, and we have plenty. There he goes. We've got plenty of life of regen. I mean, I can't even grab it. Oh, this is new too. Broker's Cape every 1 second spreads a random debuff and a 3-meter noise. And Gorgon Mask. Wow. Oh man. So many new. I'm gonna be in this game for like the next 2 weeks unlocking stuff again. There's some stuff that I haven't seen since the last time I played. All right. Base damage, base attack speed, minus damage. Yeah. Range and damage. Range and damage. We want to get as much money as we can get. All right. There we go. Radius. So that's going to bring it in just a little tighter. That helps out a lot on the damage. All right. We're going pretty good, even with me being sloppy here. Nice. I'm gonna have to jump in here and really like crank out some of the higher difficulty levels. Looks like they've done that balance pass did quite a bit. This feels super nice. It's also I've noticed in the last couple of patches in this one is that they have done either some major optimization or some accidental optimization, because it doesn't slow down at all anymore. Even when there's just like I had a game, I want to say yesterday, where it was like I was killing slowly, and that was kind of the problem. Rip bonus. Oh, hold on 1 second. There we go. My music is shutting. All right, music is good, but I tend to have my own music going because I don't know if you've ever like. I think I'm like every other person in the world. I'm not a huge fan of the sound of my own voice, even though I make you guys listen to it. We never hear ourselves the way everybody else hears us. Let's put it that way. Like, we're all hypercritical of our own voice, just like, and so we'll be like, It's sort of like hair. Hair's the same way. Like if you have straight hair, you want curly hair. If you have curly hair, you want straight hair. And your brain is just like, oh, that person's so lucky. And the person with the other type of hair, they're just like, nah, I hate this. So it's like you could listen to somebody else's voice and be like, yeah, I get you pretty nice voice, the okay voice, normal voice. And they're just like, man, I sound like a squeaky nerd. So usually I tend to have music playing, so that way I don't distract myself, especially when I've got like allergies like right now, because I do kind of sound like a squeaky nerd when I have allergies. Let's go that. Attack speed. We're getting there. We're almost there. It look like we're going to win this one. I just have to dodge on the main guy. He's so bad if they haven't changed his moves, although I think his moves were pretty good before. Like, you would definitely... There we go. Look at us. That ring came in handy. Too bad I can't send it home. Yeah, definitely have a bunch of more stuff to collect. And yeah, your gold is... I don't think I collected enough gold. Usually that's what I've been doing lately, is I wander from little area to area because I'm hoping to find the containers, because you get a lot of your gold drops out of those. So that's one of the reasons why you tend to be attack speed on that thing, of course. That's one of the reasons why you tend to be wandering around, is just so you can make better money. That's why the stationary stuff is, it's not bad, but since I'm trying to make cash to unlock more stuff that I send up the well, it ends up being not as good because I kind of have to slow the movement speed. We'll go range. There's one. I don't know what that one does. It does seem to be making me shoot very fast, though. But yeah. So, I mean, yeah, this game is definitely great. I am... Every time they come out with a patch, too, I've like always find new stuff in here. And I'm never sure if they just slipped it in or if I just more stuff that I had not encountered. Which is cool. We just took an upgrade to our meteor, so hopefully it was good. Oh. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. We got a mastery for one of our weapons. Very nice. That is cool. I'm surprised. I guarantee you that transfixion was probably the first thing that ever got mastered on my... It's one of those that works really well. Like the there's the other one, which is the little. There's a little one that explodes around you, and that one's another one of those where it's like they have been consistently strong since this game came out. Oh wow, that was worth almost 100 gold right there. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, see, if I want to move too much, I gotta wait for that thing. But since we have these, oh, there's a boss. Oh, what's that? That's new. Oh, that's cool. I mean, you're still gonna die, man, but your combo got cooler. Ooh, that. Yeah, those little orbs. Those little orbs were not here before. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh. Nice. Oh. Okay, let's go grab this stuff over here. Get him out of that. Ah! He's got his own version of the thing that I was talking about that I like so much. Yay! We got a torment shard. There we go. Yep. Perfecto. Nice. How many? 25,000 kills. And we got Flame Strike Mastery, and we got Lord of Regret. Nice. 5,000 gold. That'll unlock some nice stuff. So, this is after you've gotten into the game, after you're a few hours into the game, and you started to get your stuff, might I make one recommendation there is start filling this and get yourself one usable set of gear relatively soon, but mostly you want to focus on your regular meta upgrades, and that'll get you there pretty quick. Because early on, you're going to want to be feeding... You're not going to want to be feeding a bunch of equipment here when you need to unlock the potions that give you rerolls and all that stuff. I didn't use them in that one, but I tend to not use rerolls in this because I'm not used to having them in the game because they got added sort of... I believe they got added last, so... But this has been Halls of Torment. It is featured on Steam, and at the moment of my speaking, it is on sale. And totally worth your time. Ton of content. If you like that, again, there will be a link to the Steam page. And I hope to see you back for the next one, and I hope you have a great day.